Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly forecast for May 23rd to the 29th. This is for Cancer, Sun, and Rising. And while this will be a general reading for Cancer, I get really specific. I use tarot, my guides, and astrology to lead your reading. And the reason why I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. Now, May 23rd to 29th. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Cancer. It's a chaotic week, okay? Are you ready? There's a lot happening. I mean, this week is full of trines and squares and sextiles and listen, there's so much happening, but I'm going to focus on just two things. One is we all know that Jupiter went into Aries on May 10th, but also Mercury went retrograde on May 10th. And so there's a lot of crazy things this week, especially after that full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio we had on May 15th, which was emotionally draining. Cancer, that was in your fifth house of love and creativity. Something could have come to an end. You know, there could have been something that really was just, it was pretty deep and you know, y'all were very sensitive to it. But also, with all the activity this week, listen, Mars in Aries. Venus is going into Taurus um, after that, but then Neptune is in. There's so many planets in their domicile. This is such a strong week. It is such a wild, chaotic. Maybe it might be a little confusing for you too. It feels like a tug of war. I feel like it's like when you karate kick a door open, right? I don't know if you've ever done that. It's you kicking that door open, but the door has hinges and the door just shuts right in your face unexpectedly. But this week is gonna feel like that. You're gonna feel like you're moving forward, but then something happens and you take a step back, and then you take another step back, but then something opens and you take a step forward. It is gonna be one of those weeks, but you can handle it. And listen, honestly, the theme of the week is tarot and chill, okay? Because it's one of those weeks. It's gonna be crazy. Um, for some cancers, listen. I'm just gonna tell you right now, there's gonna be a lot of activity in your career. All right, you may be feeling it already. You may feel that some things are happening. There's gonna be some changes. You're probably actively in the middle of some of that as well. But that's why we're doing the tarot. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. And the only reason I mentioned career is astrologically because all those planets are in Aries in your 10th house of career. So this actually may be the best summer you've had in terms of career, okay, in a really long time. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I've given it a really good shuffle and I am ready to go. All right, Cancer, May 23rd to 29th. Okay. Now, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you know where to find me, all right? Secondly, if you are new to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe, the buttons on the bottom. And the only reason I'm saying that is because it really helps me out with the algorithm, and I'm still pretty new to YouTube. And yeah, so here we are, and I love you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, Cancer, what I'm seeing here is a lot of forward momentum, but also, like I said earlier, feelings of not being able to move forward, feeling like you are just hitting roadblocks, or things are just taking a lot longer than you want it to. But here's the great news. First of all, you did get the Four of Pentacles, all right? A lot of y'all are thinking about investments. A lot of y'all have had promotions, and I'm getting a really good energy around that, okay? So Cancers, first of all, those who have had some progress in your career, congratulations, you deserve it. I know how hard things were for Cancers for not even the past few months, I would even say the past few years, okay? But things really started happening for you in March, okay? Great things started happening for you. And Cancers, if they haven't yet, just wait. Things are going to take off. Once Mercury goes back into orbit, oh gosh, you're going to be so happy about that. But another thing that I'm getting, another message that I'm getting for Cancers is that you are, not only are you in a position where you're like, okay, investments. That's on my mind. What do I do with this? Like, now that I've made this, like, do I open a Robinhood account? Do I do something with stocks? How does my 401k look? But also, these are different, I'm getting a lot of different kinds of investments outside of finances, outside of wealth, like emotional investments in terms of, your family or your partner. There's a lot of that has been on your mind, and that's great because we want to think about those things. And a lot of cancers, if you have been in a situation where you have, unfortunately, like lost your job or you're looking for a new job, just be careful with your money right now, okay? Because things are moving forward in a good way, but let's just keep our eyes on the money, all right? Now, the reason why I think that a lot of cancers are in a place where things may be a little chaotic is because it looks like you are taking some time to heal right now and some time to recover, and this is great. And I need you to hear this. This is really good for you. When I said the theme of the week is tarot and chill, I meant it, and you heard me loud and clear. Cancers, you're so psychic. You were healing before you even saw this reading, okay? Now, the Four of Swords, it's all about recovery. It's all about healing. Know that you do have a lot of support around you, okay? This is really good. This is really great because, in order to actually get to that place that you want to be emotionally, you do have to spend some time recovering, okay? And some time healing. And what I love about that is that you can get there. You can see the King of Cups here. He's so emotionally stable, all right? He is literally like so emotionally stable that his throne is on top of water. That's how stable he is, all right? Floating on the sea here. This is really great, okay? I need you to kind of think about your purpose. Think about your, just get into your subconscious. Think about what you want emotionally, all right? And this is a really great week to do that. You are thinking of moving forward in a fast way, in a big way, okay, in terms of career, all right? And when I say career, I'm going to use that loosely here because I am getting a lot of energy around not only career and work and enterprise and all that, but in terms of ideas and cancers. If you're working on a book, if you're working on, a book of poems or even like music or whatever, something artistically, this is something that you really want to move forward. This is very transformative energy, by the way. Okay, and so that's really good, and your head is in the right place. Funny enough, you did get the Ten of Swords. I don't want you to be scared of this card, Cancer, okay? A lot of people are scared of this card, and I'm not going to lie, it does look scary, but this is deep down inside you. I feel like you guys have, or y'all have felt that you've gone through a lot of burden, a lot of stress. Especially, I'm getting the word burnout for a lot of cancers, okay? Now, here's the thing. Even though you are going through this or have gone through it, it's coming to an end soon. 10 is the end, baby, all right? 10 is the end. It means that you will no longer have to deal with any of that drama, any of that stress, any of that burnout, okay? But everyone has free will. Remember that you have to actually put some action into it. One thing that I want to one thing that I tell my clients is that you can choose to do nothing at all, or you can choose to move forward in a positive way. Now, listen, it is an emotional week. You are recovering, but I want you to remember emotions are neutral, all right? It is the energy that you put forward that puts it in motion, okay? It can be positive energy, it can be negative energy. We want to focus on the positive, all right? And so that's all you have to do is really just when you think about that emotional investments and the emotions that are going through you right now, we want to put energy behind it in terms of the direction where you want to go, all right? Now, speaking of where you want to go, you have unlimited possibilities. This is crazy, and I love this for you, Cancer, okay? This is the Fool, all right? Now, I'm getting two messages. First of all, the first message is like there's a lot of Cancer right now who want that freedom, who feel they've just been, drowning and just bugged out and so much stress and anchored down, and you can't move forward and you keep hitting roadblocks, like I said earlier, but it's all going to end, all right? I want you to believe me. You pulled the Fool card, okay? This is unlimited possibilities. One thing that I love about this card is that the sun is the strongest symbol in the tarot deck, and you have the full protection of the sun here, okay? Secondly, I want you to take that leap of faith, okay? I want you to be confident. I want you to trust yourself. I want you to do that while you heal this week. I want you to remember emotions are neutral. Put all that energy, set it into emotion, all right? It's all about the frequency. It's all about those vibration levels, okay? Do you love my hand gestures here? So the second thing is that with the Fool, I just want to remind you that the reason why I'm asking you to trust yourself and spend time thinking about your emotions is we don't, even though I want you to take that leap of faith moving forward, I don't want you to make any foolish decisions, okay? Now, Cancers, I have full faith in you, and I love you so much, and I know that you will not, okay? Because you are in a period of recovering from all this craziness, all right? And so when I say tarot and chill, that really applies to you this week, all right, Cancer? Things are looking great for you. You are moving in a place where there is so much opportunity for you, and you are ready, okay? Things are coming to an end. New beginning. You're at the beginning of a new journey, all right? Just remember that. This will end soon, but put energy toward moving forward, okay? And also, real quickly, when I say energy and that putting energy to it, empower yourself, okay? And when I say empower yourself, think about the questions that do empower you, all right? Sort of like, what is truly important to me? What is going to make me happy? Don't ask questions like, what did I do wrong? Or, why is this happening to me? Do you see the difference in the negative aspects and the positive aspects there? So turn all those questions positive, all right? And you are going to be in such a good spot. I almost did like the chef's kiss, but I'm doing weird hand gestures today, so I'm not going to do it. Mwah! I did it. Okay, Cancer, we're moving on to your stuff. Now, if you like this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. Cancer, Sun and Rising, I am here every week, every month, and I do celebrity readings based on your request. So if you have a request for a reading for a celebrity, let me know. Put it in the comments. All right? Now, I do like what I see. Okay, first of all, this is great. You did get the Ace of Swords. This is huge mental breakthrough energy. This is amazing. This is one of my favorite cards. Ace out of the Minor Arcana ushers in the biggest change, all right? New change coming, all right? You have to be ready for it. You have to want it, all right? And I think that you do, Cancer. It's why you're resting this week, all right? We're getting over all of this. And there's more affirmation for that coming up soon. You did also get the Six of Cups. You got so much support around you, you don't even know it. Cancer, you have so much support. I can't even, first of all, this is indicating that you do have love and support around you, all right? You can see them right there. Now, this is amazing, okay? Some people say this is, or, you know, traditionally in some belief in terms of tarot, you say the six is the heart of the tree of life, okay? And this is just, it can't get any more heartful than this. This is sharing, this is receiving, this is, you know, the balance in terms of like giving and receiving, all right? And so this is going to happen for you soon, all right? Cancer, people are going to come help you out. It can be financially, it can be, you know, your parents that are going to give you, you know, a little money for a down payment for a new house. It's going to be, you know, maybe you're in a tough spot and someone's going to like spot you. There's a lot of that attached to this. And I don't think that it's going to be anything like crazy major, but listen, this is one of those weeks where I should let you know that at the end of May, new moon in Gemini. It's beautiful for you. It's beautiful for you. So once we get past this week, you are going to be in a great space, and there's so many people are on your side. Cancer, it's almost making me cry. You have so much support because not only did you get that card, but I'm getting that energy, and it's really strong, okay? So never believe that you don't have support. Anytime you need to reach out to someone, they've got your back. Okay, now, Ten of Cups. Love it, love it. This is what you're looking for. You want complete joy, all right? Now, it's funny because some people will say like, well, isn't that what anybody wants? Not all the time. Some people are focused on making a lot of money at this time. Some people are focused on, you know, having, you know, the dream relationship. Some people are focused on having a baby. You are focusing on just utter, complete joy in your life, family, personal life. everything, career, everything is here. All your cups are full, all right? Keep your eyes on the prize. Remember what I said about the energy. Remember what I said about that, all right? Your emotions, they're neutral until you put that energy in motion. Positive thinking, all right? That'll get you there. Also, I want to show you this. You got another 10. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts? So this is another card of major burnout. This is another card of just working so hard, carrying all the ones. He's literally like breaking his back doing this. But again, the message is all of that is coming to the end. This, you saw, it came in your final outcome. Okay? All of that is coming to an end. All the hard work, you will no longer have to go through that anymore. All right? This is crazy. You got both of them. All right? The two tens that indicate that a lot of struggle, a lot of burden, a lot of burnout, but you're at the end of it. Okay? So this week you're going to start seeing that. All right? I want you to put that positive energy forward, but you are going to start seeing that, and you are going to have probably the best career year that you've had in 12 years. All right? Isn't that great news, Cancer? You've worked so hard. Listen, it's since 2018, things were just crazy for you, okay? But I have seen, and because I do your readings every week, I have seen this progress. I've seen this like forward momentum, all right? So I want you to tarot and chill this week, and you know you will. And I want you to remain positive because everything is going to work out in your favor, okay? The cards don't lie. You see it all here. I'm very happy for you, Cancer. Very happy. And that is your reading for the week. I really love you, Cancer. Sun and Rising. Again, if you're new here for the first time, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And yeah, have a great week. It's going to be a little chaotic, but you've got this. Honestly, you really do. You're in a really good spot, okay? And just wait till the end of the month. I love this for you. All right, Cancer, I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.